It's a bit like being back at Disney because we can just go. Oh, we need a card for the light.
On it.
Oh gosh, they've got the beds up already. Okay, so we'll be able to demonstrate straight away the size of the cabin. We had been told that you would only have the beds up at bedtime. So yeah, so it's going to be tight. So we'll definitely have to ask our cabin steward if they can put those away when it's daytime. Looks chosen to be above Daddy.
Hi!
Hi! Are you going up to your bed? Keep going up. You don't have to go to bed, but we're just seeing what it's like. That's it, good boy. Ready? Oh, cool. Isn't that a clever little bed? Up in the ceiling. But it goes back into the ceiling, so hopefully during the day we don't need to see it all day. Oh, is it comfy? No, don't take your socks off. We're gonna, well, you can take your socks off because we put your sliders on.
I choose this bed.
Right, I wouldn't. Decided to do a room tour. At first I wasn't going to really do a full room tour because I thought there was already inside cabin ones available, but actually the inside cabin for a family of 4 is a little bit different. So let me show you that. So we were in cabin 14039, so very handy for the pool decks, which is nice. You can use the band or your cruise card to open the door, but obviously you do need to use your cruise card for the electrics. So as I said, I was a bit disappointed when we first got in that the beds were going to be down all the time. We did talk to our room steward and he had agreed that he would put them up for us, although it's not normal practice at the moment. He said they're only doing the rooms once a day, but we decided it probably wouldn't make much difference, to be honest. So we decided to just get them left down. So you'll see here the weight limit for these beds is 300 pounds, 150 kilos, and it does say that the activation is strictly limited to authorised staff, because I know on some cruise lines the beds come out of the wall as opposed to the ceiling, so I think they're more straightforward to move back and forth. And as you can see, he's done a lovely job today making up the room. He's given us a little towel turtle.
Oh, yeah.
And refreshed our beach towels, and then he's put the boys' animals. Cute. So Sean's just going to go up to show us what you can do, because there is a little light, which I was pleased about because I wasn't sure if they'd have any sort of light. So show us how that light works, Sean.
You just hover your hand over it.
Oh.
Hover your hand. Oh. Does it work?
There we go. And is there there was a way to dim it, wasn't there? Does it just have the one option? I thought you were slightly dimmer than that before. Okay, so it's only just on or off, but at least it's a reading light. And then you can sit up fine.
I'm about 1.5 metres.
1.5 metres.
And I have about this much
And is it
space.
still a nice comfy bed?
Yeah, it's a really comfy bed, squishy, good for just
Let's
lying
see.
down.
So yeah, but you can see there that Sean is almost, I'd say, at the end of the bed.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really recommend these for any age more than about 13 or 14.
And also, the pillow might fall down on your parents in the night. So be aware of that.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the bed to demonstrate what it's like for me. Okay, so as you can see, I can't sit up. My husband certainly can't. We can kind of prop on our pillows. And if you want to kind of sleep in towards the middle of the bed a bit, you could, you know, potentially have normal height. But I'm not going to lie, it's quite cramped. And in terms of this experiment that we were doing of having an inside cabin to see how we go on with it, I'm probably not going to do it again. But we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. And then I just wanted to show you the storage. So basically there is 2 wardrobes. So I think in the inside cabins that were only for 2 people, there was only 1 wardrobe, and I was thinking, gosh, that's really going to be tight for storage. So we have got 2 wardrobes, one with the full length storage, and then one with half length storage, a good roomy shelf, and then the 2 drawers, which are quite, you know, quite deep, etc. So I have managed to get everything put away in the wardrobes and all the suitcases under the beds. But as you know, we're only on a 4-night cruise. So for a family of 4 for a 4-night cruise, and probably for up to a week, it would be fine. But I really think you would struggle if it was more. So just see here, it's the same on the wardrobe that Peter and I are using. So you might want to... Yeah, the hangers that they provide are really nice. But you could possibly get... we have actually got some extra storage we had for when we went to Disney World. And you probably could hook it over these hooks. The ones that kind of velcro over, if you wanted a bit of extra storage. Or I think you can get some like over the back of the door storage, but I'm not sure how that would work with that door stop there. So I'd say the option we have may be the best. I'll show you the bathroom as well, although as I say, I don't think it is any different than was on the other ones. So we've got the little washing line, which as you can see we're using to dry our swimsuits. The shower cubicle is a good size, and then there's a little bit of shelving. This doesn't seem to do anything. I'm sure on one of the other room tours I watched, or cabin tours I watched, there was like a little bin or something, and I think maybe they had some space under the sink, so obviously we don't have that. But pretty good, I think, the bathroom. Just watch the step on your way out. So I hope that was useful. As I say, it's definitely a bit tight. It did look like inside cabins on other lines might have had some seating space as well as just the bed with the 2 Pullmans above it. So possibly they might be preferable. But it was a good experiment, but I think I may not repeat it.